This is a short story about the Yamaha Yz125 and how it evolved in motocross and made its way in the bike life community. If you guys enjoy this type of content and would like to see more long form, drop a comment down below. And like I always say, smash that like button. Without further ado, let's get into this. This is your modern Yz125, but let me take you back, not just a few years, but way back to the early 1970s. Picture it. Motocross was exploding in popularity. Riders were hungry for speed, control, and machines that could fly through the dirt, climb hills like goats, and scream down straightaways with the voice of thunder. And in 1974, Yamaha gave the world just that, a little beast called the Yz125. It wasn't the biggest bike, it wasn't the loudest, but it was light, fast, and mean. It weighed less than 200 pounds, and its 125cc two-stroke engine could rip through a track like a chainsaw through dry wood. People called it the game changer because that's what it was. This was Yamaha's first production motocross bike with serious intentions. It had long travel suspension, a big deal at that time, and an air-cooled engine that delivered smooth but punchy power. If you were 16 on a Yz125 in the 70s, you weren't just riding, you were flying. But Yamaha wasn't done, not even close. Let's jump to 1981. That's the year Yamaha introduced something that made people's jaws drop. The first Yz125 with liquid cooling.
Guys, check out the class of 1981. This is the first year of the liquid cooled Yz125.
That meant better performance, longer rides, cooler engines. Literally, it allowed the engine to work harder without overheating. Suddenly, this bike could scream even louder, and it didn't break a sweat doing it. In the frame, lighter. The suspension, better. Yamaha was obsessed with making the Yz125 sharper every year. It was like they were carving a samurai sword from steel. Thinner, faster, deadlier. Throughout the 80s and 90s, the Yz125 kept evolving. Year after year, Yamaha tweaked it. New forks, new plastics, new swing arms, better brakes. Some years, the changes were small. Other years, they were bold, but the message was always the same. Let's make this thing better. Then came 2005, a year burned into hearts of YZ fans. Yamaha rolled out a completely redesigned Yz125. It got an all-new aluminum frame. Goodbye steel. It was lighter, stiffer, and more precise. It felt like riding a laser beam. This was the modern Yz125 that many riders still dream about today. It was the perfect balance of power and control. And more than that, it proved something. Two strokes weren't dead, because by that time, four-stroke bikes were taking over motocross. They were heavier, yes, but they were torquey and easy to ride. The industry quickly shifted. Pros and amateurs started lining up behind thumpers. But Yamaha didn't quit on the Yz125. Even when other companies started phasing out their two-strokes, Yamaha kept refining theirs, because there was something magical about the way the Yz125 rode. It was a bike that demanded skill. You couldn't just lug it around. You had to keep it screaming, keep it in the power band, keep dancing with the clutch and throttle. And when you got it right, oh man, it sang. Now, fast forward to 2022, Yamaha once again showed the world that the Yz125 isn't just alive, it's thriving. The year they gave it its first major upgrade in over 15 years, a completely redesigned engine, a new carburetor, updated suspension, a modern body style. It looked sharp. It was sharp. Yamaha kept the heart of the Yz125 beating strong, giving a new generation the chance to fall in love with the pure two-stroke power. So what does the Yz125 mean today? It's not the biggest bike on a track. It's not the newest trend, but it's something better, a legend that refuses to die. The Yz125 is about skill. It's about rhythm. It's about pushing your limits and knowing that if you crash, you'll pick it up. Kick it once or twice and it'll roar back to life, just like you. It's the bike that makes kids feel like pros and pros feel like kids again. It's a wild, dirty dance of man and machine, light, fast, unforgiving, and beautiful. Now, this is where the story gets even more interesting. Imagine coming outside on a beautiful sunny day in an urban neighborhood. You start to hear zinging in the distance. Suddenly, a flash of blue streaks by, leaving behind a trail of blue smoke and the smell of burnt gas and oil. That will for sure wake you up and also put a smile on your face. And that's where the Yz125 makes its mark as an icon in the urban bike life community. People from all around the world and in different cultures share the love of the Yz125. The Yamaha Yz125 gained popularity in the urban bike life culture during the early 2000s due to its lightweight and agile design, made it a favorite choice among riders for both motocross and urban environments. Its versatility allowed it to be used for racing as well as for riding in city landscapes, contributing to its status in the urban motorcycle scene. Additionally, the rise of the internet culture and social media showcase various stunts and riding techniques on the Yz125, further cementing its appeal in urban contexts. To sum it all up, the Yz125 came a very long way from what it used to be, and it improved so much over the years, you guys. If you guys are like a die-hard Yz125 fan, smash that like button. And if you guys enjoyed this video, also smash that like button because it helps the channel out a lot. But like I always say, I'll see you guys in the next vlog, y'all.